right, welcome back, RLWF fans. It is time once again for Max. And starting off an incredible show for you tonight, we have Bobbie representing the Cure. Now, of course, a lot of shenaniganry going on amongst the factions. The women have been largely insulated from a lot of the drama thus far. Bobbie, in fact, in a tag team with Silencio from the Brotherhood, but now with Sardonyx throwing a wrench in the works as a member of the upstart Reckoning. Is that going to spill that larger conflict over to the women's division? Only time will tell. And Bobbie's opponent tonight, with that front of the line case, it is Evelyn Precious. Now, again, we saw Evelyn Precious make an appearance on the most recent Shock, coming in at the end of the match between Sardonyx and Rachel Warren, the new Freedom Champion, where it looked like Evelyn cashed in, but then after a quick thumping by Warren, grabbed her case and ran back and rescinded the cash-in. Apparently, the RLWF Rules Committee is going to allow it, but a close call there for Freedom Champion Rachel Warren. Evelyn Precious obviously running out of time to cash in that case, so Rachel Warren is going to have to keep her eyes open for the Queen of Mean, but right now has to focus on her match here against Bobbie, and Bobbie focusing on a few elbows to the ribs. Bobbie has her up, has her tied up in the ropes, and then, oh my goodness, the Alabama slam. Counter, though, from Precious. Swinging sidewalk slam, going in for the pin, trying to end this one quickly, but no dice. Bobbie back on her feet, and oh! Nice move there from Bobbie. Irish whip reversal into the knee. And again, I mean, we all know that Evelyn Precious obviously has designs on that Freedom Championship, but Bobbie, another superstar who would like to make an impression this side of Slamaganza 3 and try and get an opportunity for that World Championship herself, which has thus far eluded her. All targets on Rachel Warren right now, at least on Shock. And back stunner from the former champ. Bobbie sent into the corner. Evelyn follows up with a big forearm smash. But again, Bobbie trying to get some momentum going here. Evelyn Precious doing everything in her power to stop her. Irish whip by Bobbie. Oh, went for the power slam, but a nice counter from Evelyn Precious. Swing and a miss on that slap to the face. And Bobbie counters the disrespect with a little of her own against Precious. A clash of egos here in this match, that's for sure. Grabs a handful of purple hair and slams her down to the mat, and again. Drags her away from the ropes, but Evelyn Precious on her feet already, and then again grabbing the hair and tossing her aside. Evelyn Precious' stylist is going to be on call after this match, that's for sure. Stomping on the hand. And Bobbie starting to turn the tide in this match. Dragging Evelyn to the corner, but Evelyn now fighting back. Irish whip. And, oh, what a neck breaker. Up and over for the German suplex. And just like that, Evelyn Precious has stemmed the tide of Bobbie's offense again. Another swinging sidewalk slam. And now Precious displaying that trademark arrogance. Kicks the legs up from underneath her, and then, boom, drops the leg. Here's the pin. 2 count only. Precious, ooh, trying to set up for the figure 4. A very timely counter from Bobbie, but Precious right back to work with the neck breaker. Bobbie dodging a bullet there. Nice counter. Bobbie on fire here, has got a bit of a second win off the ropes, and oh, the flying clothesline connecting. Precious in the corner. And Bobbie's going to make the most of the opportunity. There's the slam. Trying for the pin. 2 count only. Kick out by Precious. And what is Bobbie doing here? Has her twisted up like a pretzel. Putting the stretch on. That'll dislocate a shoulder or two. Evelyn's going to roll out of the ring. Bobbie already there waiting for her. Oh. Nice suplex. Bobbie looks like she's setting her up for something here. What do we got planned? No. Evelyn Precious with the counter this time. Face first into the apron.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing.
And Evelyn again drops her face first on the apron. 4 count now. Precious, another big neck breaker onto the concrete floor. A 6 count. And finally, Evelyn throws her back inside the ring to avoid the countout. Oh, big boot. Drove that stiletto right into her face. And now, oh no, the Queen, butterfly, suplex.
She's closing the book on this one.
Moving her away from the ropes to avoid the rope break. And that could be all she wrote for Bobbie. 1, 2, 3, Evelyn Precious getting the victory.
Here is your winner, Evelyn.
There you go, Evelyn Precious. Now the question is, if Evelyn Precious, again, I'm not clear on the rules myself. The rules of the RLWF sometimes a little bit nebulous, but if Evelyn Precious earned a title shot against Rachel Warren for Slamaganza, just independent of the case, and then lost that match, could she cash in to have a second go? I don't even know if that's allowed under the rules. Listen, if she keeps up winnings like this, we may find out. All right, over to the men's division now for a little tornado tag match. Coming out first, the American Nightmares, the All-American Matt Windham, and the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau, former Shock Tag Team Champions, making their way to the ring. Again, a tornado tag match. Fans, of course, going wild for these two longtime RLWF veterans, both Day One superstars. Mason Marceau, of course, I believe still the longest reigning men's champion.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, though, an equally loud pop for these guys. We know for sure these guys were former Shock tag team partners, one of the best there ever were. It is Course Grind and Darth Brooks, the Force. Again, are we going to see Course Grind and Darth Brooks make a push for those belts currently held by Old School? We saw the Freak Show with a victory over Old School on the previous Shock. And so, again, a crowded field in the tag division, especially on Shock. But very, very, very competitive for those belts. But if anyone can do it, it is these guys. The Force versus the All-Americans, or sorry, the American Nightmares, my apologies, in a tornado tag match. Expect a little bit of chaos. Some top quality RLWF content right here in this match.
And we have a tornado tag team match. Here's what that means. Everyone is legal. No tags are necessary.
Matt Windham taking on Course Grind, and Darth Brooks tangling with Mason Marceau.
Able to sidestep it.
Grind with the DDT on the All-American. Big clothesline off the Irish whip from Darth Brooks, and the Force starting out early here against the American Nightmares.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Tossing Windham aside now, Course Grind.
That caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Brooks missed on that clothesline. Course Grind ejected from the ring by Matt Windham.
He must have seen that coming.
He's going to come over and try and help out his partner. Grabs Darth Brooks.
From behind. Able to interrupt the
2-on-1, but Course Grind back in the ring to even the odds. Oof, missed on that flying forearm, though. STO from Mason Marceau, and now here come the American Nightmares. Marceau on the top rope, and oh, the big double axe handle across the top of the head of Course Grind. Great move from the Killer Cajun. And now figure four leg lock from Marceau as Course Grind tossed face first into the ring post. Of course, submissions do not count outside of the ring. And so Marceau has Brooks right back inside the squared circle. Into the corner he goes. Has him locked up in the Tree of Woe as Matt Windham and Course Grind duke it out on the ringside. And Windham power bombs Course Grind into the apron, then swings him hard into it. The American Nightmares starting to dominate here. But Darth Brooks with a nice counter. Commentator's curse strikes again. Backbreaker from Windham. He's going to come in and help out his partner once again. Grabs the, listen, the two of the biggest, strongest superstars in the RLWF right there between Brooks and Windham. Course Grind only just now getting to his feet. He's going to run around a tangle again with Matt Windham. Marceau sent into the corner. Nobody home when Brooks goes to attack. Windham fighting back now. Pin on Marceau. Here comes Matt Windham to break that one up immediately in like a rocket. Everyone back inside the ring, at least for now. And there's a pin from Windham, and now Brooks with the immediate breakup. Cover by Marceau. Both teams trying to end things quickly, but only got the two. Brooks rolls out, and now it is 2-on-1 against Course Grind. Matt Windham has him up. And hyperdrive. Leg hook, that could be enough. Oh, 2.756. And Thunder rolls on Matt Windham. Matt Windham, yes, sorry. Got a little confused there. Doesn't go for the pin. Obviously with Mason Marceau still in the ring. Smart move there from Brooks. Course grind back in now, but Marceau missed on the move out of the corner. And now Brooks with the atomic drop. Absolute chaos inside the ring right now. Windham going top rope on course grind on the outside. Hits that double axe handle again. And Windham just tossing Darth Brooks around. Imagine a man Darth Brooks' size being tossed like a rag doll. The strength it would require. 2-on-1 against Mason Marceau right now. Darth Brooks. Everyone rolls out of the ring. And Windham grabs course grind from behind and tosses him almost over the barrier. And the suplex to Darth Brooks. And now, French press onto the concrete floor by course grind. And then a DDT on Matt Windham. And the Force looking strong right now. Oh, big right to the forehead of Windham, who's tossed aside by course grind. Course grind reversed to the side of the ring there by Mason Marceau. Darth Brooks celebrating, didn't realize Marceau was behind him and paying the price for it. Snap suplex there from course grind. Little sling blade from Marceau into a drop kick. And incredible tornado tag match here on RLWF Max. Marceau tossed back, or Windham rather, tossed back inside the ring. Course grind with a big clothesline. Darth Brooks coming over to double team Mason Marceau, but finally decides to head back inside the ring there. Clothesline on Windham. Is that finally enough? 2 count only. Marceau gets the shoulder up. All 4 superstars have got to be exhausted at this point. Windham in the corner, but fighting his way out. Has Darth Brooks up. We're going to see another hyperdrive. Leg hooked. 2 count again. Darth Brooks hanging in there. Windham dropping a few elbows, and then, oh, a little scratch to the face with the bottom of the boot. Meanwhile, course grind just pummeling poor Mason Marceau on the outside. Headbutt counter, split open. Windham. And now Darth Brooks setting up the All-American for another thunder rolls, and that could be the end of the match. That could be the match. Leg hooked. Marceau in there, but not in time. The Force with the victory over the American Nightmares. And there you go, the crowd going wild for course grind and Darth Brooks. All right, back to singles action now. And coming out first, representing Old Norse, it is the Bear. Now, the Bear has been on a little bit of a tear himself at the Ready to Rumble, winning that 8-man bloodbath match. and had a couple of successful singles wins as well in the last couple of weeks. And so, again, although primarily a tag team superstar, we have seen the Bear be impressive in singles competition. And listen, are we going to see this guy pushing for maybe a shot at, say, the hardcore title? I mean, listen, we already know the world title is going to be locked up because FTN Colm, after winning the Rumble at the Ready to Rumble, is scheduled to face Sean Lochlan for that World Championship in the main event of Slamaganza. And now, of course, the problem with that is that Lochlan and Colm are technically on the same team, but listen, with a title belt on the line, I'm sure something will be worked out, that's for sure. That is too big of an opportunity to pass up. And the Bear may have to settle for an opportunity for LJ Novak's hardcore title. But again, a ton of competition there for that belt. We just saw a triple threat match on Shock. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wondered who would win a fight between a Shark and a Bear, we are about to find out. Because here comes Sharknado, one half of the Wild Ones and a member of Youth's Samaritan Syndicate. Again, there's a lot of the old school veterans here in the RLWF who were here long before the influx of superstars from the RPW and the advent of all the various factions which have been plaguing, causing all sorts of shenaniganry and drama. And finally, I think that there is a segment of the veterans, and let me tell you, there's more than just these three. There is more than just these three who are upset about it and tired of it and looking to finally stand up. And so expect to see more of them this side of Slamaganza as tensions between the various factions rise. But for now, Sharknado versus the Bear. There's the bell, Sharknado, with the spinning heel kick right off the bat. And now double axe handle across the very broad back of the Bear. Bear crawls to the corner. Sharknado biding his time. And now ramming his head into the turnbuckle, but a nice block from the Bear. And the reversal. Bear dragging Shark to the ropes, but Sharknado plants a fin or two into the midsection of the Bear. Irish whip. And oh, what a counter. Just gave him a straight right. Listen. Bear keeping things simple here. Trading blows now, and Sharknado tossed into the corner, and a big follow-up splash by the Bear. And Sharknado has the leg tied up in that middle rope right now. Sends him to the apron and hot shots him all the way to in front of the announcer's desk. Again, that bounty for the announcer's desk, if any superstar puts another superstar through the table with a finisher, they will get an automatic title shot of their choice, and shockingly, no one throughout the entirety of Season 3 and half of Season 2 have taken advantage of it. We are hoping that with Season 4 looming, that finally someone is going to... I mean, it's a free title shot. It's shocking that no one's really made the attempt. We've had a couple of close calls, but I remain optimistic that at some point someone's going to cash in that bounty. And it is going to be epic. And now Sharknado choking the Bear across that top rope. Again, that animalistic nature of Sharknado. A good foil here to the bear. Another double axe handle across the back, and he doesn't seem done. There's another double axe handle across the back, and the bear once again crawling to the corner. Sharknado waiting for a chance, and boom, hits the clothesline. Elbow drop across the chest. Ooh, missed on the standing moonsault. The bear trying to get something going here against Shark. Off the ropes and into the bear hug. But a nice counter from Sharknado. Some great wrestling here from Sharknado. Big knee to the ribs, but a counter from the bear. No quit in the Viking, that's for sure. Elbows to the midsection. More elbows to the midsection, this time compliments of Sharknado. They lock up. Dragging the bear to the corner, and the referee gets directly in the way, thankfully. Shark gets there anyway. I believe the bear might have been split open. And that is bad news because Sharknado has more turnbuckle shots for him. The fans only too happy to count it out, and look at the bear. Legs a little wobbly, and it's only going to get more wobbly as Sharknado... No, a counter on the Sharknado punch. And the bear grabs him by the throat. Choke slam. Beautiful counter by the bear. That Sharknado punch, especially after all those headshots, was going to put him away for sure. And the bear setting up, and boom! The big right hand. Bear repositioning him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to get the victory over Sharknado? 1-2. No. Not the 3. The bear arguing with the referee. It should have been a 3, but huge clothesline. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy." They are loving this match as much as I am, and hopefully you are as well. Big knee to the knee section. A big mid to the knee section. No, a big, you know what I'm saying. He hit him. Hit him in the tummy. There you go. This match is so good, I have lost the capacity for speech, ladies and gentlemen. 3 count. Sharknado grabs him in the corner, but a nice counter from the bear. They're going to lock up, and Sharknado reverses the bear and heads back in the ring to avoid the countouts. And Sharknado ready and waiting for the bear to get back in. But the bear loves a fight, does not need any convincing. Off the top rope. Sharknado, I think, might have been thinking about another Sharknado punch, but opted not to. He's looking to the corner there. And now, a little more optimal positioning, I'm assuming, because here it comes. Kapow! No counter this time, and no kick out this time, I would presume. 1, 2. No, I stand corrected. Absolutely shocking. The bear gets the shoulder up, but Sharknado still very much in control. Sharknado says, "Bring it." He's going to go coast to coast. Nobody home. Nice counter from the bear. And then another big straight right to the face. And still not enough to put Sharknado down. The bear getting frustrated at this point. They've both thrown everything they've got at each other, and no one can get the 3 counts. Irish whip by Shark, up and over for the big back body drop. And now the bear face first into the turnbuckle. Counter out of the corner of the bear with the Irish whip. Oh, big knee to the midsection. And now grabs that top fin and starts twisting. Big knee right to the middle of the back. That looked painful. Bear has him up, but Sharknado fighting back, elbows to the face. And now Sharknado has him up, and oh no. When Sharknado starts spinning, Sharknado starts winning. Hooks the leg, is that enough? 1, 2, 3. And the Sharknado spin, enough to put the Bear away after a grueling match. Sharknado with a big win over the Bear. All right, back over to the women's division for a tag team match. Coming out first, the most hated tag team in women's wrestling, Tonga and Mauler.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
Making their way to the ring. You can hear the chorus of boos from the crowd, but listen, they may not be over with the fans, but the fans know better than most exactly what these two are capable of. Multiple-time women's tag team champions, looking to get back on top again with Extravaganza 3 looming. Everyone vying for a shot at the champs, a shot at glory to end out Season 3 of the RLWF. But to do so, they have to get through the champs. The living legends. Both multiple-time women's champions. And now combined to be perhaps the greatest tag team, at least on paper, the greatest tag team in the history of the RLWF. It is the Jordanian juggernaut, Faria Mohammed, and the A to the L, Amber Leon. Fans going wild. Look at the absolute specimen that is Faria Mohammed, and a specimen of a different sort, the lovely Amber Leon. Again, I mean, a absolute dominant team. Individually, these two women are perhaps the best on the roster. And together, doubly impressive. And you can see bringing the house down with his intro. Faria Mohammed and Amber Leon, the living legends. Mauler starting off against Faria Mohammed.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Mauler set into the corner. Big clothesline to start off the match. Again, the power of Faria Mohammed perhaps unrivaled. Aside for, again, you always have to have a little asterisk, because Marcella DeRossi in a different category altogether. And oof. Big forearm to the face there by Mauler. Reverses Faria into the corner. And it's going to work on that well-sculpted arm of the Jordanian juggernaut. And now putting a boot into the face of Faria right in front of her tag team partner. Amber Leon with a few words for the Mauler. Mauler goes for a pin. Amber Leon comes in to the for the assist, but unneeded as Faria able to kick out after the 1. Mauler whipped into the corner. And Faria just hurling her across the ring. Again, that legendary strength of Faria Muhammad on display. Mauler sends her into the corner, though. And, oof, another forearm shot. And now the alley-oop powerbomb. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count again. Again, Mauler underestimating Faria Muhammad here. A lot more work needs to be done if you're going to get her to lay down for a 3 count. Faria with the elbow out of the corner. Sends the Mauler into safe territory. And works the arm across that top rope. And we're going to see a little tag team action from the Living Legends off the ropes and double back body drop. As Amber Leon into the match for the first time. Tonga calling for the tag and gets it. Sends Amber to the mat and big knee drop on that arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least a pinched nerve. Insult to injury.
Mauler taking the long way around to get back to the corner. Amber into the corner. We're going to see a little tag team action from Tonga and Mauler right into the boots of the Mauler. Suplex into the pin. Only a 1 count. Again, the Mauler trying to end things early, but more work is going to have to be put in against these 2 former champs and current champs in the tag division. Holds her steady for a big boot. Well, I mean, no boot because Tonga's barefoot, but still painful. Into the corner. And look at this great teamwork here from Tonga and Mauler. Crisp tags, tandem moves, showing that veteran tag team experience. Again, that is the one a flaw, I think, in Amber and Faria's game, is they do not have the long experience that a team like Tonga and Mauler have. And you can see the impact that it's having in this match. Although Amber now turning things around against the Mauler. And no, went for the neck breaker, but a beautiful reversal from Mauler. Missed on the kick, nice counter. And Amber Leon's gonna head back to her corner to tag in Faria Muhammad, a smart move. Big drop kick from Mauler. And a forearm to the face, and now Mauler's going to tag in Tonga. A little bit of a size disparity here, but again, you can see the skills of Tonga on display. Faria getting double teamed in the corner there. Faria with the shoulder block. That is the move where you can see the size difference. Tonga sent into the corner, and oh, a shot from Amber Leon. Wow. Man, oh man. Backbreaker from Faria Muhammad. Always vicious. Amber tagged in, and Tonga in a bit of trouble here. Amber unloading, trying to prevent her from getting to her corner. Irish whip. Nice arm drag takedown. And now Amber tagging in freely. Some nice crisp tags here from the Living Legends. And Tonga pleading with Faria. And oh, of course, that is precisely why they are the most hated team in tag team wrestling. Tried to pull a fast one on Faria Muhammad, but although wily veteran not falling for it. Amber tagged in. And oof, met with a clothesline immediately by Tonga, trying to sneak a little victory here, but only got the 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Elbows connecting. Into the ropes.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
And oh, suplexed her into the turnbuckles. Leg hooked, and the Mauler, taking no chances, comes out immediately to break that one up. And Tonga a little wobbly on her feet in this combination, not helping one bit, but to her credit, there's the counter, sends Amber back into safe territory. And attacking the arm. If I were Tonga, I would be looking for a tag as quickly as possible. But Tonga has a different idea. Springboard and a beautiful move. Both participants making the tag, and the Mauler and Faria once again fighting it out inside the ring. Mauler has her up, and boom! Swinging gutbuster. A vicious maneuver. There's the leg hooked. Only a 1 count again. Mauler has got to be frustrated. I don't think she's seen a 2 count the whole night, let alone a 3. More tag action here. Mauler sends Faria to the corner, and look at, oh my goodness, what a move. Hits the super kick. Tonga rolls her over, hooks that leg. We're going to see a 2 count now, maybe a 3, but no. Tonga frustrated, but progress being made at least.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like
Into the corner. Faria with the reversal. Oh, my goodness. Knocked the wind right out of Tonga with that shoulder tackle, and then walked back to Amber for the tag. Amber straight back into the corner, and Tonga just wailing away. And now Tonga is going to pull the hair of Amber Leon.
this is just nasty. That was just malicious. Insulting.
Tonga has Amber up. Amber reverses her into the corner, and oof, the big knife edge chop.
There's a tag.
Faria tagged in. And a nice arm drag takedown by Tonga. Faria has her up. Taking her time. Letting the blood rush to her head before eventually the fall. And Faria grabs a handful of hair and slams her down to the mat. And it looks like she's not done. She's going to do it again. The copious hair of Tonga working against her at this time. But there's the counter. And Tonga returning the favor by standing on the ponytail and pulling up. Block from the Jordanian Juggernaut. Tonga sent to the corner. And tossed halfway across the ring. And now, oh, a beautiful reversal on the powerbomb into a pin, trying to sneak a win here. 1-2, oh. Almost got the 3 off the sneaky pin. Classic Tonga move. And now Faria sent into the corner. And Tonga once again thought she might go for the pin there, but did not. Is going to tag in her partner. I think that's probably the smart move. Get some fresh legs in the ring. Into the corner and right back to it. Here we go.
A hip toss.
Double hip toss and a double kick. Faria makes the hot tag, though, to Amber. She got a little too close to the corner, but now head scissors DDT. Tonga going to go top rope. Faria not even out of the ring yet. Oh, right there, first class seat for the Samoan splash, but Faria there to break it up. Amber sent to the corner. Counter, reversal, and taking no chances with interference. Hits the snapshot on the hot shot rather on Mauler. Tonga still working though. Oof, missed on the diving forearm. Amber didn't miss on that drop kick. And now the armbar. Trying to get a submission victory, but Tonga able to sneak out. Irish whip by Amber, up and over she goes. Tonga's gonna roll out as Mauler heads back to the corner, calling for the tag, but Tonga not even in the ring right now. Amber just vibing on the outside. Counter from Tonga. She has got to get back to her corner for the tag, I would think. And Tonga instead mocking Amber Leon. Maybe not the smartest idea. Amber sends her into the corner. And now has that arm wrapped over the top rope. And again, working the arm of Tonga. Knife edge chop. And now some double teamwork here from the Living Legends. Oh my goodness. Leg hooked. 2 count only. The Mauler had come in but didn't interfere. Thankfully, Tonga able to kick out. Now Tonga has Faria in the corner. And now choking her out. Referee Amber telling the referee to get her under control. And finally, Tonga relents. Again, it's these kind of dirty tricks are exactly why Tonga and Mauler are the most hated team in women's wrestling. The Living Legends might very well be the most beloved at this point. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Tonga comes in for the save. Faria right back to work, though. Tags in Amber. And oh, walks right into a huge kick to the face from Mauler. Great heads-up play there from Mauler, and now Tonga back in the match. Taking out both Living Legends right now. Tonga. Another head scissors DDT, this time onto the concrete floor. And Tonga not finished. Setting up Amber. Not sure what she was going for there. Maybe an STO, but a nice reversal from Amber Leon. Sends Tonga back inside the ring to avoid the countout. And Amber, oh, hits the Amber Slam. Leg hooked, and the Mauler definitely going to interfere this time. Tonga, to her credit, still fighting. Sends Amber into the corner. But there's the counter and the reversal again. And once again, making sure that she gets a little shot in on the Mauler off the top rope. Into the arm drag, nicely done. Once again attacking the Mauler, taking a shot. Leg hooked. Is that finally enough to put away Tonga and Mauler? It is. The champs get the victory. The living legends, Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed, soak up the roar of the crowd after a big win over Tonga and Mauler. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight. Again, we saw over the last couple of weeks that the Reckoning, a new faction, has been on the offense against the Brotherhood. Sean Lochlan was called out by this man, Zeke, the leader of the Brotherhood. Called out Sean Lochlan for his actions. And Sean Lochlan accepted a 3v1 handicap match against the Brotherhood on Shock. Everyone, I think, expecting him to go down in a blaze of glory, but to the shock of the entire RLWF universe, Sean Lochlan came out victorious. And the only thing he wanted as his reward for that match was a shot at Zeke. One-on-one here on Max, and we are more than happy to oblige. In fact, not only are we going to see Zeke versus Sean Lochlan, the world champion, we are going to see the two of them square off in an Iron Man Falls Count Anywhere match. They have got 15 minutes to pin or submit their opponent anywhere in the stadium, in the ring, at ringside, on the ramp, backstage, in the parking lot, down the street at the 7-Eleven, slammed into a Slurpee machine. Again, I'll point out, it's most likely going to be in the ring or ringside, but theoretically, this could spread to a local 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, hit us up for a sponsorship deal. That was a freebie. The next plug is going to be costume. Okay, that's all I got to say. New look Sean Lochlan, listen. I mean, that was one of the most impressive feats I have seen in the RLWF. Even Zeke had to give him credit. Again, despite their battles, I don't think either one of these gentlemen are underestimating the other. Sean proving what he was capable of on Shock, and Zeke, of course, with a long history of success on Mayhem. Zeke being, of course, a former global champion himself. Zeke versus Sean Lochlan. Iron Man Falls Count Anywhere match. Hang on, let me switch my camera so you can see the timer. There we go, that's better. Get my big fat head out of the way so you can watch time tick down. Again, listen, I am happy to give them an Iron Man match because nobody wanted this to be a quick match. This has been building, and I'm sure this is not going to be the end of it either. But Sean Lochlan earned this match, and Zeke only too happy to get in there with them. There's a Superman punch trying to get that first pin quickly, but only got the one count. Of course, it has to be, like I say, I mean, Zeke, despite his incredible confidence, look at this maneuver here, by the way. Backflip into the double gut shots, but despite his confidence, Zeke has got to Again, hard to watch a man beat 3 of your teammates in one match and not get a little nervous. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it in Zeke. He may not feel it, but it's got to be somewhere in the back of your mind, no matter how brave you are, watching what this man is capable of and then being trapped in a ring for 15 minutes with him, and over the top rope powerbomb onto the concrete floor. That is exactly the kind of thing I'd be afraid of. Has him on the barricade. And boom, slams him back first into the barricade.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in?
The big Irishman with that patented violence coming to the fore here. Kick to the face, but there's the counter from Zeke. Again, you'd be a fool to count out Zeke at any point in this match. Counter from Lochlan. 12.5 minutes left, plenty of time. We have seen these matches. I mean, I think back to that last Iron Man match with you. You can never count a competitor out until the very last second ticks by. Huge suplex. Going for the pin. 2 count only. Lochlan's got him up. A nice counter from Zeke. Into the suplex. And Zeke tosses Lochlan hard into the steel steps. Goes for the pin. Referee a little out of position there. Only got the 1 count. Great camera work here from the operations crew. Headed, of course, by the incredible Willie Wheeler.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Lochlan drops the big knee on Zeke, and looking under the ring here for a little inspiration. He's got a barbed wire bat, but it's not going to do you any good when you're cut in half by the interceptor from Zeke. And now the tables have turned. Zeke, oh, throws the bat. That went over the barricade. Oh, it didn't. Oh, God, I thought it went over the barricade for a second. I thought we have got a lawsuit and a half. There's a child right there. Good Lord. I thought the fiscal future of the RLWF flashed before my eyes there, but thankfully hit the barricade.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage.
Foot DDT from Zeke.
Gets him with the counter.
There's the counter. Zeke. Hit with the suplex. Sean Lochlan slow to get to his feet already. We're at 10 minutes remaining. And both superstars already feeling the exhaustion. No pinfalls or submissions as of yet. Triple clotheslines from Lochlan. And now unloading with a huge combination. Has him up and once again making him wait for it. Giving the fans at ringside a good look at the suplex. And again, Lochlan crawls to Zeke. Both men gassed already. Guys, there's still 9 minutes to go. I mean, you got to think, too, with Sean Lochlan, he's coming off a 3v1 match just this week already. Irish Curse, Brogue Kick combo. Leg hook, that could be the first pinfall of the night. 1, 2, 3. Lochlan up by 1.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point. This is a critical.
Zeke gets out of the way. of that leg drop. Lochlan once again hitting those short clotheslines to good effect. Back in the ring to grab the chair. And right back outside. This could be bad news for Zeke. And indeed, oh no, Zeke rolls out of the way. But oh, caught that one right in the noggin. I think he might have been split open as well. But Zeke, oh, hits the cutter. Leg hook, trying to sneak a little pinfall here out of that. Ooh. 2 count only. Lochlan still up by 1 with under 8 minutes remaining. Oh, face first into the ring post. And Lochlan just getting pumped up. A second win would be bad news for Zeke, that's for sure. Belly-to-belly suplex. And now, oh no. Oh no. Powerbombed onto the concrete floor. Lochlan once again going underneath the ring. He's got a light tube. Smashes it across the back. Shattered glass dug into the back of Zeke. And now, oh, pushed in by that chair shot. Once again, the cover. But no, Zeke gets the shoulder up still. 1-0. Sean Lochlan, and now the sleeper hold. Have I even seen Sean use this move before? Zeke with the counter. Under 7 minutes remaining. Elbows connecting there from Zeke. Jawbreaker reversal. They're fighting their way up the ramp. No. Back inside the ring it goes. Oof. Zeke going for another interceptor there, but Lochlan dove over top of it. Tosses him right back to the outside. I mean, why not? Sean's having great success on the outside. Setting him up. And has him up for final prayer. Leg hooked. Oh, and again, Zeke gets the shoulder up. Under 6 minutes to go. Lochlan up by 1. And once again, back under the ring. He's got another chair. Throws it, but hits the ring post instead of Zeke. And again, Sean slow to get up. Pulling double duty this week. I mean, Zeke also was in a match on Mayhem, but Lochlan's much more recent. And drops the suplex again. And Lochlan once again trying to find the willpower, the energy to get to his feet. They both get to their feet at about the same time. We're going to lock up. And Zeke tossed aside. I mean, Zeke's still within striking distance, but maybe not now. Brogue kick. Leg hooked. And there's pinfall number 2 for Sean Lochlan. Under 5 minutes remaining. Zeke has got to get something going here soon, or he is going to be behind the 8 ball with time running down. Couple of big clotheslines again. Tossed into the barricade, but dodges out of the way. Zeke has got to make the most of this. Has him up and powerbombed onto the concrete floor. Has him up again. On the barricade. And drives him back first. Great, great camera work here. Counter from Lochlan. Reversed into the referee. Referee still on his feet. taking it like a champ. Under 4 minutes to go, and Zeke down by 2. It is not looking good for the Brotherhood again here. Is Sean Lochlan going to get the clean sweep on the Brotherhood this week? Lochlan with the double underhook. Oh, gut buster. And now Lochlan. Devastating elbow drops to the knee. And again, going under. Zeke is still grabbing that knee. He might have hurt himself. Another light tube broken across the torso of Zeke. Sean Lochlan going top rope. And miscalculated on that one. I think got a little excited there, but listen, still doing a little jig. He doesn't mind. Knows he's doing well here, dominating. But Zeke still, despite the fact there's only 2.5 minutes left, we have seen crazier finishes to an Iron Man match, but Zeke running out of time. I think if Sean gets another pinfall or submission, that's pretty much going to put it out of reach for Zeke. And oh no, buckle bomb. Lochlan just toying with Zeke at this point. He wants to punish him. He's got another light tube. And boom, right over the top of the head.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
3 light tubes broken over Zeke, and the future not looking bright. Despite that, has him up. And final prayer connects again, leg hooked. That's got to be a 3. Another 3, and it is 3-0, Sean Lochlan. Zeke fighting back. I mean, at this point, fighting back mainly for egos, for pride. Big spine buster connecting, though, on Lochlan, trying to get a pin. Oh, he got it. Down by 2 with a minute left. We've seen crazier finishes, but Zeke has got to put this on Turbo Blast. Big combination connecting. Under a minute to go. Zeke slams Sean Lochlan to the ground. Elbows connecting. Springboard crossbody. Zeke has no time to be getting something out of he's getting the steel steps. At this point, I don't think Zeke concerned about winning the match. I think he is just venting his frustrations. Didn't even bring the steel steps in. I think he's just furious. In the corner. Zeke's got him up. He's going to try and finish strong with a muscle buster. There's the pin. Oh, and Sean Lochlan with the final insult gets the shoulder up after the muscle buster. And your winner. Listen, the reckoning is upon us all. And the Brotherhood taking another L at the hands of the world champion. And the worst part is, they can't even get at him for his belt because he is locked up with teammate Colm for Slamaganza. I mean, the worst of all possible universes here for the Brotherhood, but a huge victory, another huge victory for Sean Lochlan, the world champion, who is looking absolutely unstoppable. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for RLWF Max. Glad you could join us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to leave a comment down below. Feel free to share this with another wrestling fan who you think might be interested. And if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do is swing by the Twitch channel. We stream on Mondays and Thursdays, usually, at 7 p.m. EST. Come on down, subscribe to the channel, or hang out with us for a little bit. And once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in. That's all it takes to get a part of the action here in the RLWF. We hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.